Good morning. This is MTHT News 9. This is Rowan.
And Colby. Let's get to it.
Great idea, Colby. Today we have many stories to share with you.
That's right, Rowan. Let's start with Lexi, who has sports.
Hello, my name is Lexi and I'm here with sports news. You are never too old to be active. Check out the grandmother Jean from Idaho who went skydiving to celebrate her 100th birthday. Interesting in jumping? Check out Skydive New England of 1-800-YOU-GO-JUMP. And then not so adventurous, try indoor skydiving at Skyventure in Nashua, New Hampshire, 603-897-0002. Would you rather be on the ground or at least not airborne? New England has many great rock walls for climbing. Visit Vertical Dreams in either Manchester or Nashua. Location, check out their website, verticaldreams.com. Last but not least, warm weather is coming. Lace up your sneakers for a run. March 12th, Clover Run 5K in Portsmouth. Spring Ahead 3-miler in Concord, New Hampshire. Manchester Shamrock Shuffle 2-mile run 20th in Manchester.
Wow, sounds like I need to go skydiving soon.
Yeah, that looks like fun. Have you ever been rock climbing before? I have, and I loved it.
Yeah, I have too. I had a blast climbing the elevator shaft. Here's Kayla with international news.
Global warming is one of the greatest threats to the world, especially the polar ice caps. It is literally melting down. The reason for global warming is people, cars, buildings, steamboats, etc. Fossil fuels are destroying parts of the atmosphere. Global warming is the result of an increase in the Earth's average temperature due to greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane. These gases are required for the presence of humans on Earth. However, it is happening at an alarming rate because of the human activity and overuse of these gases. Global warming is so serious, even a famous actor made an Oscar-winning speech about it. Global warming is also getting many animals close to extinction. I know what you're thinking. Why should I have to do anything about it? Well, it affects your children and their children, and so on. What you can do to help is recycle, don't leave your car on, don't overuse fossil fuels, and in general be thoughtful of the environment. Back to you, Colby.
Wow, I will never overuse fossil fuels.
Yeah, sounds pretty serious. Who's up next, Colby?
Dylan with your 5-day forecast.
Hello, my name is Dylan and I am your local weatherman for MTHT News 9, and I hope you are having a great day. Now for your local 5-day forecast. Sunday in the Londonderry area, it will be a blaming 60 degrees with a low of 41. On Monday, mild temperatures of 56 degrees and our low 35. Tuesday, getting a little more chilly with 50 degrees. The low is 42. So if it gets in the lows of 42, a couple of showers possible. Wednesday, 62 degrees. The low will be 43, but very cloudy and warmer. Last of the 5-day forecast, Thursday, abundant sunshine, so break out the shades. So that has been your local weather for 5-day forecast. So take off the thin layers and take off the coats and put on the thin layers for a couple of days of the week. Thanks for watching. Back to you at the desk.
Can't wait to chill outside this weekend.
Yeah, I'm ready to go for a swim.
Okay, have fun diving into an ice pool.
$20 and I'll do it. Seriously, pay up.
Now here's Lily with your entertainment news.
Hi, I'm Lily here with your entertainment news. The top 4 places to visit this spring in New Hampshire are the following. The Mount Washington Cog Railroad, our northeast highest summit train ride. Next is Santa's Village, an outdoor amusement park centered around the North Pole, located in Jefferson. Next up is Fun World, an indoor fun place with all kinds of rides for kids, located in Nashua. Last on the list is Clark's Bears Training Post in Lincoln. They have rides and shows with trained bears. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, can't wait to check out some fun places this spring.
Yeah, I love all of those places.
Let's all give Rowan a round of applause as she talks about local news.
Hi, I'm Rowan, and I'll be telling you about Beautify Londonderry. This community event takes place in May and involves cleaning up the town of Londonderry. Local families help to clean the roadside and make improvements to the community landscape throughout town. Some cleanup locations include the Morrison House, Town Common, Senior Center, Kendall Pond, Musquash Conversation Area, Londonderry Trailways, and other town properties. Local sponsors help to provide volunteers with safety gloves, vests, trash and recycling bags, and landscape materials. No advance notice of participation is required. If you're interested in volunteering or sponsoring the event, you can complete the appropriate registration form on the Town of Londonderry website. Hope to see you there. Back to you, Colby.
Can't wait to help clean Londonderry.
Me too. It will be a blast. Okay, here's Colby with your national news.
Hello, my name is Colby, and today I will be talking about Hawaiian vacation getaways for you and your family. Up first, we have Mauna Lua, a bay hotel and bungalow with 4 stars. Next, we have Four Seasons Resort Maiwai, 4.5 stars, also nicknamed a paradise on earth. Up next, we have Manago Hotel with 4 stars. Awesome. Next up, we have Fairmount Orchard with 4.5 stars. Amazing property. Finally, we have Four Seasons Resort Hualalai with a whopping 5 stars. Amazing property and experience. That's all we have for today. Hope you book a Hawaiian vacation soon. Back to you, Rowan.
I'm ready to pack my bags and head to Hawaii.
Yeah, well, that's all we have for today. We hope you enjoyed. I'm Colby.
And I'm Rowan, signing off from MTHT News 9.
Hello, people of Londonderry.
This is Londonderry News Factory.
Today we will be joined with lots of people of facts for you.
That's right, Liv. We have sports, public safety, international, weather, local news, entertainment, and national.
Here's Devin with entertainment.
Thank you, Liv. Did you know Disneyland is celebrating its 60th birthday? The celebration starts on May 22nd and will last until September 5th. There are lots of things you can see. The World of Color show tells the story of Walt Disney. Beautiful fireworks will explode all over Paint the Night. Fireworks when during the holiday season. The parade is full of lights, too. There are 1.5 million LED lights. Well, that's a lot of lights. I hope you get to check out this party. Back to you, Liv.
Wow, now I know where I'm going for April vacation.
Yeah, better get my sunscreen ready. Who's next, Mandy?
Next we have Zach with local news. Take it away, Zach.
Thank you, Amanda. Hello, I'm Zach with the 5 top restaurants that will blow your taste buds. Number 1 on the list is the Republic Cafe and Bistro. This restaurant has a menu with fresh ingredients from local farms. With their cooks in the kitchen, you can't go wrong. Number 2 on the list is the Barley House. There is no better place than there's no better place in New Hampshire to grab a burger than the Barley House. Many people even say it's the best place to get a burger. Number 3 is the Collins Brothers Chowder Corporation. The New England area might be famous for their clam chowder, but New Hampshire should be famous for the Collins Brothers Company. Not only do they have clam chowder on the menu, they also have tons of soup like the Texas-style chili. Its soup's so good, you will not put your spoon down. Number 4 is the Portsmouth Brewery. Portsmouth Brewery brings a mix of amazing food and awesome beverages to the NH cuisine scene. Portsmouth has something for everyone. Sadly, at the bottom of the list is the Tuscan Kitchen. After tasting Italian food at the Tuscan Kitchen, you will demand freshly made pasta for the rest of your life. That's all for now. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, Zach just made me so hungry.
Same. I might have to stop at the Toucan Chicken on my way home.
It's Tuscan Kitchen, Mandy. Jeez, get it right.
Nah, I nailed it. Anyways, next we have Liv with International. Take it away, Liv.
Thanks, Mandy. Hello, my name is Liv, and I'm here with your international news. Who loves the Olympics? I know I do. It's the Summer Olympics' 31st time doing it. Anyways, if you're interested in going, the tickets are only $20. The tickets are only $30, but the lowest ticket prices are $20. The location is in Rio de Janeiro. The Olympic ceremony starts on August 5th and it ends on August 21st. There are 206 National Olympic Committees, aka nations. Exciting sports that they have are archery, beach volleyball, diving, gymnastics, hockey, trampoline, and much, much more. The new games are golf, sevens rugby, and kite surfing. And now back to you in the studio.
Hello, Liv. Those athletes sure worked hard.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe, right? Anyways, next we have Ashley with our 5-day forecast.
Hi, this is Ashley with your 5-day forecast. Starting your school week on Monday, it's supposed to be a high of 41 with a chance of rain. On Tuesday, it is supposed to be a high of 43 and mostly sunny with a possible chance of clouds. On Wednesday, it is supposed to be a high of 47 and sun with a possible chance of rain. On Thursday, it is supposed to be a high of 43 and possibly cloudy with a chance of rain. On Friday, it is supposed to be a high of 44 with off and on clouds and possibly some sunshine. The low for your 5-day forecast is the mid-30s. That is it for your 5-day forecast. Back to you in the studio.
I might have to start to get my spring clothes out.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear my jacket anymore. Next we have Mandy with our top 5 spring sports.
Thanks, Liv. Hello, viewers. I'm Mandy here with your top 5 spring sports. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, softball and baseball. Around 3 million people sign up for baseball and softball each year. Baseball and softball helps with team bonding, eye coordination skills, and balance. Number 2, soccer. Soccer is great for people that are fast and that can run long distances. Even though soccer is a very popular sport in New England, it sure is around the world. Soccer is good for your health because it keeps your heart racing when you run up and down the field. Number 3, track and field. Track and field is a great sport. It has a different variety of sports in it too. If you're a good runner and a good athlete, you would fit right into the sport. If you're interested in signing up, usually this is a school team. Number 4, field hockey. Field hockey is a very competitive sport. It is a part of the hockey family. It is also very popular. Field hockey is a sport where kids and young adults can concentrate on eye coordination. This usually is a team sport for your school. Number 5, lacrosse. Lacrosse is an amazing sport to play. It is great for long distance runners. Lacrosse helps with focusing and eye coordination. This is a very competitive sport. That's it for your top 5 spring sports. If you are interested in playing any of these sports, go to Londonderry LAFA website to sign up. Back to you, Liv.
Hey Mandy, did you know that my mom was a field hockey team leader? Anyways, I might try one of those sports out.
You totally should, Liv. Anyways, next we have Isa with a story on spring fashion.
Hi, I'm Isa and I'm here to tell you about the top 4 spring shoes. 1. Flats. Flats are back and are more popular than heels. They are so popular, they are so comfortable and can be worn with anything. Lace-ups. Lace-ups are dress shoes that lace up to your knee. They're super cute and look great with the skirt. Platforms. Platforms are my personal favorite because the thick soles give you lots of height. They look great with skirts and long dresses. 4. Gladiator sandals. Gladiator sandals are sandals that wrap around the leg. They are very fashionable and look amazing with shorts and skirts. Spring shoes are so popular, they're having a shoe exhibit at the Curragh Museum in Manchester, New Hampshire. The art of high-heeled shoes will present 300 years of fabulous footwear. That's it for the top 4 spring shoes. Back to you, Liv and Mandy.
Hey, I could dig some new flats.
Yeah, I might try some new platforms. Anyways, next we have Alec with a public safety announcement.
Good morning. Alec here with your public safety announcements. Due to El Nino, it's warmer if we could ride our bikes. Let's review our bike safety. A helmet is the second best way to protect your head from a bike injury. Make sure the helmet is adjusted to the right size though, otherwise it will be less protective or not protective at all. When riding on the road, be sure to stay 3 feet away from a car in motion. Try not to ride at night, but if you have to, be sure to use lights and reflectors. Finally, make sure the seat, chain, and handlebars are adjusted to your size and weight. To you, Amanda.
Whoa, I didn't know about some of those safety tips.
Yeah, I better remember some of those next time I go biking.
Now to an interview with Rakia, a fashion designer at LaSalle College.
This is Isa and Ashley from Londonderry News Factory.
We are here today with Rakira Ashab, a fashion business student.
Is anyone else in your family a fashion business?
No, actually, I'm the first one to actually study fashion. My family has studied other things, so I'm kind of the first one in my family just to study fashion in general.
Where do you currently studying fashion business?
Currently, I'm studying at LaSalle College, which is located in Newton, Massachusetts, about like 5 to 8 miles from Boston. And I also studied abroad last semester in London at the London College of Fashion.
Why did you choose this college?
Because when I was graduating high school, I knew I didn't want to go too far away to study fashion. New York was, the best choice, but I wanted to be able to come home often, so I found this school, LaSalle, and they had my major because I didn't want to study design and I didn't want to study merchandising. So I found the major that I wanted, which is fashion business, and it was Boston, so it was close enough to home. So I think that's the big reason why I chose the school.
Why did you choose fashion as a major?
Growing up, I always loved fashion. Even when, I was your age and even younger, I always enjoyed picking out my outfit every morning, going to school, accessorizing. And it was just something that always just came natural to me. So I was like, why not just pursue it as a career?
What do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years?
Well, I graduate next year in May. So I hope to be having a job that makes, I'm not saying a lot of money, but enough, and to be doing something that I love in a city, perhaps New York, but hopefully financially stable and happy in what I'm doing.
How old were you when you decided to be in fashion?
I guess when I was maybe in middle school. I didn't know there was anything besides fashion design, so I was I guess I'll just go to school for fashion design, but once I got older, I discovered there was more to offer. So I guess I'd say probably 12 or 13.
Where have you traveled throughout your life?
Oh, okay. Besides the States, I've been to Europe and Africa. I've been to Morocco a bunch of times. And I've been to France, Italy, Spain, London, Scotland, and I think that's about it so far. Oh, and a few islands in the Caribbean as well. But I hope to travel more.
Have you always wanted to be in the fashion business?
Yes, I have. Like I said, ever since I was young, I loved dressing up. I loved fashion. I loved makeup and everything that kind of aesthetically went along with it. So, yeah, I really never really saw myself doing anything else. So I just figured I'd stick with it.
What do you like most about fashion?
That's a tough question. I think it's because fashion is so black and white. There's no right or wrong. It's very subjective. So, you can be very creative and there's not really limits into what you do. So, like some other majors, if you're going to study finance or, nursing, it's more black and white, right answer, and I like that. Fashion is more creative and there's 1,000 answers and 1,000 opinions to everything.
What would your dream job?
My dream job? It would be probably working in marketing. Hopefully it's some fashion luxury brand like Burberry. I would love to be on their ad campaign and just make commercials for their brand, for their line of clothing.
Thank you, Rakia.
Thank you for having me, guys.
I would love for her to design me a new outfit.
I would love a new wardrobe. Well, that's the end of today's newscast.
Tune in next time to hear more fascinating facts.
Bye. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.
This is Londonderry News Factory, signing off.
Hello, it's Dom.
And Lauren with Kids Now News.
We bring you kids-friendly news.
Dom, how's the 5-day forecast looking? Is it good for baseball?
Not unless you bring an umbrella. The 5-day forecast starts with rain and it will be 41 with a low of 33. Tuesday, it's going to be 41 with a low of 31. Again, some rain. Wednesday will be a nice sunny day. You will finally put away that umbrella. It will be 43 degrees with a low of 32. Thursday will be 47 and a low of 35. Some clouds, so it will make it feel colder.
Friday will be 43 with a low of 35. A little rain, so you're going to need that umbrella again. What do you think about the 5-day forecast, Lauren?
Not bad overall. Spring is coming.
Yes, the temperatures are not bad for March. Now, Lauren, you are bringing us a national news story about an interesting young man.
There was a boy named Robbie. He was 13. He had a great idea to help the homeless. His idea was to pass out meals from a food truck in Detroit, Michigan. On the 40-minute drive home from helping at a shelter, Robbie thought about how he could help more with his grandmother and sister named Emma. Robbie later started the E. Myers Foundation. What the E. Myers Foundation does is it gives food, clothing, and other supplies to homeless people. Robbie travels to Detroit every Saturday with his grandmother and Emma, who is now 10. They serve salads, sandwiches, hot dogs, and hamburgers to as many homeless people each week. A restaurant located in Detroit is donating food to Robbie so he can give it to the homeless. He is raising money so the E. Myers Foundation can buy his own food truck. Robbie said that there are plenty of things people can do now. Even a bottle of water could save a life. Back to you, Dom.
I hope Robbie succeeds.
I really hope he does too. Here's Cheyenne with the international news.
Thanks, Lauren. This is Cheyenne with your international news report. Today I'll be talking about elephants in danger. Their tusks are used to make jewelry and other items. The hunted elephants are not the only victims. The elephants that are killed are leaving behind their young elephants. A newborn elephant stands just over 3 feet tall and they weigh about 220 pounds. During the first 2 years, babies depend on adult elephants for feeding and care. Elephants need to eat for every 2 to 3 hours. They depend on their mothers for warmth when the temperature falls and for companionship. The Elephants Orphanage Project, EOP, at the Lele Elephant Nursery in Zumbaya offers orphan baby elephant homes. Professional keepers keep the babies company around the clock. The professional keepers feed and care for the elephants and teach them how to behave as a herd. They are feeding them and feel happy for them because they will soon go back to the wild where they belong. I'm so glad the baby elephants have someone to take care of them. Now back to you in the studio.
Wow, I never knew elephants were endangered.
Especially the babies. Glad to have the EOP.
Now here's Kyle with sports news.
Thanks, Dom. Kyle here with sports news. Today I'll be reporting on the top 5 MLB players of all time, starting with number 5, Ty Cobb. Ty played for the Philadelphia Athletics and the Detroit Tigers for 22 seasons. On his last 6 seasons, he was a player-manager. Number 4 is Teddy Ballgame. Is Boston Red Sox own outfielder Ted Williams, who played from 1939 to 1942, and again from 1946 to 1960. And his nickname is Teddy Ballgame. At the number 3 spot, Hank Aaron, he started and ended his career playing for the outfield for the Milwaukee Brewers, and sometimes spent playing for the Atlanta Braves in between. He ended his career with a whopping 755 home runs. Do you know what his nickname is? It's the new Salt in a Swat. Next, at the number 2 spot is Willie Mays, also known as Say Hey. Willie hit 660 home runs and a lifetime batting average of 302. In the top spot is the great Bambino. Babe Ruth played for the Boston Red Sox and the dreaded Yankees. Babe hit 714 home runs. Not bad for a pitcher. Well, that's my top 5 MLB players of all time. Hope to see you at the ballpark sometime soon. Back to you, Dom.
Of course, Babe Ruth is number 1.
I know, he's insane.
Now Maddie with your local news.
Thanks, Lauren. Hi, my name is Madison. I am here to bring you some local news in Londonderry, New Hampshire. Londonderry Planning Board voted last week to grant a permit for a large redevelopment called Windmuck Commons. This plan includes shopping, which includes Olympia Sports, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx. They are really paying attention to how it looks by adding village-style homes using brick, not wood. That caters to population. New Hampshire struggles to keep baby boomers and young adults. Young people out of school are looking for more vibrant, active communities. Now there's going to be something for those people who want to live in a more active community rather than traditional neighborhoods. What Street says and Caldecast says, May, who was a former town manager, the master plan will take over 20 years to complete. It will include 2 hotels and a hospital. This is a really exciting time for Londonderry, New Hampshire. Back to you, Dom, at the desk.
Thanks, Maddie. Exciting time ahead for Londonderry.
Yes, I can't wait to shop in the new stores.
Me too. I love Olympia sports.
Hopefully that new development will also help the community.
Here is PJ with an interview on the Londonderry High School basketball coach.
Kyle and PJ here with Kids Now News interviewing Mr. Theos.
How do we can get playing basketball?
Thank you. How can I get better at playing basketball?
Yeah.
Let's see. I practice a lot. Like, I spend hours in the gym doing nothing but shooting and dribbling.
I need to dribble one.
Mm-hmm.
This is my one?
Yeah, want to do the next one?
My favorite team is Boston Celtics. What is your favorite team?
Your favorite team is the Boston Celtics?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah?
My favorite team?
Yeah.
Boston Celtics.
You?
I grew up watching the Boston Celtics. It was my dad's favorite team too, PJ.
Your dad?
Yep. He loves the Boston Celtics.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Who is first basketball player?
Who is my favorite NBA player?
Yeah.
I really like LeBron James, but I'm going to say Curry.
I think Besson.
Who's your favorite player?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Number 4.
Did you play basketball when you were my age?
Did I play basketball when I was your age?
Yeah.
I did. I went to this school when I was...
Thornton.
I went to Matthew Thornton when I was your age, and I played basketball at Matthew Thornton.
Basketball?
Yep.
Does you girls win teams a lot of games?
Do my girls win a lot of games?
Yeah.
We do, actually. We won 2 state championships in a row, and then we lost in the semifinals this year, but we still won 19 games.
19?
19.
Does you play sport? Do you like any sports?
Do I like any other sports?
Are you like football?
I love football. Do you like football?
I like Tom Brady.
Who doesn't like Tom Brady? He is the best. And he's a good-looking guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many days out in the week does your team practice?
My team practices a lot. If you ask them, they would probably say too much. We practice 6 days a week. We practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
How many girls are in the team?
How many girls are on my team?
Yeah.
We had 15 girls on my team this year.
15?
15 girls.
What is major what?
Mascot.
What is mascot?
Do you know what a mascot is?
Yeah.
That's like our team. We're called the Lancers, which means a Lancer is like a big knight, and he's got like a long jousting sword. Yeah.
Does you players have many eating food?
Do we have to eat healthy food?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because if they don't eat healthy food, you know what?
No play basketball.
They can't play. They get tired. And if they're tired, they can't play. Gotta eat healthy.
Does players get this to play?
Do they get good grades?
Grades to play.
Yes, they get really good grades. Actually, we had one of our girls got an award for getting good grades this year. So you have to get good grades if you want to play sports.
That's it. That's all our questions for today. Thank you.
Wow, I learned a lot about him.
Yeah, he was a really good coach.
He is nice too.
Thank you for watching Kids Now News.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi, Maddie.
Do you want to watch some 3D TV?
Yes. Wow. That movie looks good.
Yes, it does. Can we get one? Let's order two. Sit out. Wow. Yummy. Say wow, yummy.
Wow, yummy.
Lick the lollipop. Order yourself a 3D TV today. Get what you see on TV instantly. Brianna, order at 1-800-3D-TV now.